Okay. So here's what I thought. We could start with something different. I got this book in the mail. It's an old one, which I didn't even know existed. And remember I don't know if I told you about my book, which I'm going to show you right now because this is so funny. This is actually a funny story, but this book has followed me. Yeah, we were talking about this. This was in my office picture. It's followed me for years. It is in pieces because I literally used it thousands of times with people. Well, I was looking for this again to see if they still made it, and I found this, which is old. This is a used book. Same guy, another version, right? And
Okay.
now when I look at when I got it used for like $5 in the mail, it has all these authors I love, people I love, have loved for like 30 years or more. So,
Oh,
so there's visualizations in here from Louise Hay and Gloria Steinem and Shakti Gawain. I love Shakti Gawain and Gerald Jampolsky, who I know of because my other very favorite book, there's lots of quotations from him, and I couldn't believe it when it came. I'm like, oh my God. So I opened up to one that I thought we could do together, and I haven't read it yet because I was waiting to do it with you guys. Does that sound good for you?
mhm.
So this is Opening Energy Centers, and it's by Shakti Gawain, who has passed away. It's pretty short, but also there's a lot of little spots of just pause. So Shakti Gawain wrote, if you don't know this, she wrote a very popular book, Creative Visualization.
Yes.
And I love that book. And Living in the Light, which was a little meditation book. I loved that too. And that I have somehow lost. I must have given it to someone, but I used it for years. So Shakti Gawain gives clear explanations and practical guidance for anyone who desires to develop their intuition and learn to follow it using their creative abilities to the fullest. Cool. So that's what this is about from her Opening Energy Center. So I'll read it and you guys can just relax and enjoy it. Cool?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to enjoy it too. I'm going to make sure my phone is turned off, which it is. I also brought my little, I realized I never use a little meditation bell with you guys, but I brought my little bell.
Oh, I forgot to give you the
Oh,
bell that I have.
yeah, I'll have to get it next time.
I
So, so get yourself comfortable. If you want to turn your screen off, you can, and you can close your eyes if you want. You can basically just do anything to make yourself comfortable. So I'm going to start with the bell, and I'm going to read this. Opening Energy Centers by Shakti Gawain. This is a meditation for healing and purifying your body and for getting your energy flowing. It is an excellent one to do in the morning when you first wake up, at the beginning of any meditation period, or anytime you want to be released and refreshed. She actually said relaxed. I put in released. Anytime you want to be relaxed and refreshed. When you finish this meditation, you will be deeply relaxed, yet energized and exhilarated. The journey. Lie down on your back or in any position that's comfortable with your arms at your sides. Rest your hands either on your legs if you're sitting or clasp on your stomach if you're laying. Close your eyes, relax, and breathe gently, deeply, and slowly. Imagine that there is a glowing sphere of golden light surrounding the top of your head. Breathe deeply and slowly in and out 5 times while you keep your attention on the sphere of light. You can feel it radiating from the top of your head. Now allow your attention to move down to your throat. Again, imagine a golden sphere of light emanating from your throat area. Breathe slowly in and out 5 times with your attention on this light around your throat. Now allow your attention to move down to the center of your chest. Once again, imagine the golden light radiating from the center of your chest. Again, take 5 deep breaths as you feel the energy expanding more and more. Next, put your energy on your solar plexus. Visualize the sphere of golden light all around your midsection. Breathe into it slowly 5 times. Now visualize the light glowing in and around your pelvic area. And again, take 5 deep, gentle breaths, feeling the light energy radiating and expanding. Finally, visualize the glowing sphere of light around your feet and breathe right into it 5 more times. Now imagine all 6 of the spheres of light glowing at once, so that your body is like a strand of jewels, radiating brilliant healing energy. Breathe deeply, and as you exhale, imagine energy flowing down along the outside of the left side of your body, from the top of your head to your feet. As you inhale, imagine it flowing up along the right side of your body to the top of your head. Circulate it around your body 3 times. Energy flowing down along the outside of your left as you exhale, and inhaling, imagine it flowing up along the right of your body to the top of your head. And then visualize the flow of energy going from the top of your head down along the front of your body to your feet as you exhale. And as you inhale, feel it flowing up along the back of your body to the top of your head. Circulate the flow in this direction 3 times. From the top of your head down as you exhale, and as you inhale, along the back of your body up to the top. Now imagine that the energy is gathering at your feet, and let it flow slowly up through the center of your body, from your feet to your head, radiating from the top of your head like a fountain of light, and then flowing back down the outside of your body, back to your feet. Repeat this several times or as long as you wish. And you can bring your awareness back, open your eyes when you're ready, turn on your camera when you're ready. How is that? Big yawn.
Relaxing, regenerating, rejuvenating.
I felt like I wanted to lay down, number one,
Yeah.
but secondly, why don't we cup to her thing, to
Sure.
her work?
Yeah. Do you want me to read again and we cup while I do it? I'll do a little faster.
Oh, that's all right.
I love that idea.
Good. It's a good idea.
My problem is my breath, folks.
Okay.
It's a lot shorter than yours, unfortunately.
We can do it faster.
It's actually really okay, whatever speed it is. I thought I went too fast the first time, so I slowed down. I was watching you to go slower, but it doesn't really matter what speed you do. I can make a recording from this and I can pause during it and you can go slower or faster, whichever you want. When you do the recording, you can click it to stop and do more of that. Every time you do, it's going to be different. So you might have noticed one energy center was radiating easily. One was like, I don't feel it at all. Everything happens. You might even say, did we do that one? I don't remember that one. That happens. So there's no right or wrong way. There's really not any problem either. The cool thing is just to practice it. So one of the things that came to me to do before our session was I created a little hologram of our chakras. I did not know I was going to read that. And I didn't know that it was about essentially the chakras. But it's funny because it is. And this is what it looks like. So I was looking at that a lot. I made it out of little crystals, see? This is your Earth star, Sun star. This is the root. I don't know if you can see it.
Mhm.
Sacrum, and then solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, and crown and sun star. So the traditional chakras are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So anyway, that's kind of cool that then she went through the energy centers. There's also, you might have noticed different colors at different energy centers because they're each associated with a different vibration. And they have different color associations with the different frequency of vibration. And different sound associations. If you learn mantras and chanting, each of them has a sound that is associated with like a seed syllable. It's really amazing. And if you're interested in doing some of this, I highly recommend Lane Redmond. I'll send you a link later. Lane Redmond was just an amazing, amazing woman who passed away not that long ago. She was who wrote When the Drummers Were Women, classic book that she researched. I've mentioned it before. Well, she was a yoga teacher and she did chanting, and a lot of her breath work is great, and you can buy it very affordably, and she guides you through these with a really beautiful chanting and beautiful drumming, and it's just a really amazing thing. I think you would really like it. So you can lay down to that and do basically what she just Shakti Gawain guides you through while you're listening to Lane Redmond. It would be really great. So that's my little recommendation for that. Hey. Okay, so why don't we do our little series, okay? We'll start by cupping the top of our head 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Back of our head. Bringing your awareness to your breath too. Breathe. Rub your C7 in little circles. You can rub around 9 little circles around there too. And if you want, you can turn it around and do 9 little circles the other direction, which I'm doing because mine is a bit sore. Before we go to our armpits, I'm feeling like I want to add in a little tapping on our right here.
Oh, yes.
Just, yeah, feel that. This is kidney meridian, K27. Mine are very sore, so I'm going to rub little circles there. It hurts. And that tells me I need this. And then cupping under the left. Oh, I'm doing more than 9 because I really need this. So you can do as many as you want. Right side too. You can do it light, you can do it harder. You can do it out in the field if it feels really sensitive. This works too. Nice. Let's do loose fists on the back of our tailbone. So if you're sitting, just kind of sit forward a little, or you can visualize the energy go right to your tailbone. While we're down there, my kidney area is calling. So I'm gonna do little circles on the small of my back where my kidneys are, the back of my hands, and I'm flipping them and I'm doing with my palms and I'm sending that energy right into my kidney. Ooh, vitality center. So I'm adding some things in because I'm just feeling it. And now we know we're gonna do our little hip points. The crease between our legs and our torso, right? Call it the hip. And you know I like to go around the front too. And cup even. And I'm going left, right now because I'm adding that in. Extra power of bilateral. Whew. Feels so good. Beautiful. And let's cup the top of our knees. Front. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Around the left knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Around the right knee. And back of the knees. Whew. All right.
That got the energy going.
Yes, that opens our channels, open our heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're in Anjali Mudra, prayer position, putting a smile on our face, releasing our shoulders if you want to scrunch it up, and back and into our pocket. Smiling, start my internal love engine. Calling in our masters. I love that background you have, Mom, because it's always reminding me of the masters are with us. Thank you, my masters. Please help me with, and insert something in that you would like help with. Please help me with bloop. Just for today, I would be so happy and grateful if you would help me to have more something in your life, and just add that in. Ask for help wherever you think they can help you. It might be an ancestor. It might be someone alive. It could be a fairy. It could be anything you want. A god, a goddess, anything. The moon. Yay, moon, help me radiate more brightly. And now say thank you ahead of time for the blessings that are already on their way. And we'll bounce. So we're sitting, so I'm just going to do my little bounce like this. Moving from my elbows like a little marionette puppet. Letting my wrists flop. Breathing nice and deep. So it might be nice you can do whatever you want, but I'm going to start with in through my nose, pause for a moment, and then out through my mouth long. And I'm really noticing the flow of energy going through my fingertips, my elbows, my neck, my body. Even my feet can feel it. Do another one like that. And the third one I'm going to make a sound when I release it because I want to, and it feels good. So I'm going to breathe in through my nose, hold for a moment, and then go, Now I'm going to shake. Before I was bouncing, now I'm shaking. Blah, 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 blah. I'm shaking forward. And then I'm shaking behind me, backwards. Out to the side, shake. Robert Peng always starts his sessions with this, and I really love it. Up above, shake up. Woo. You can be silly, you can let your neck relax, shake down. And then shake again, just regular. Make a silly sound. When you were bugging your parents, when you were or your sisters. And then relax down, let your arms release, shoulders back. Come into stillness. Notice your body. If you make your fingers a little spread out, so you feel a little bit of tension, but spreading your fingers just a little bit, feel what that's like. Notice the energy in the palms of your hands. Beautiful. We're going to do the moving of yin and yang. So I'm going to stand up, but you can sit or stand. I'm standing so you can see me. So in my standing posture, just a reminder, I put my legs out, bend my knees a little, put my elbows a little out, which you can do sitting, making my fingers a little tight and spread. They're not really tight and they're not totally limp. They're just a little spread. Down at my sides, I tuck my chin back in. I rest my tongue at the top of my, up against the front of my teeth on the roof of my mouth and relax it. My lips are just a little bit touching. I have a smile on my face. I invite you to put a smile on your face. And then bring your left hand and put it out in front of your belly button, lower dantian, about maybe 6 inches. And then your right hand out in front of your heart center, about 6 inches. So you're visualizing a column of light, kind of like the one that we just opened up with the visual, the guided imagery, right? But that column is coming up straight up like this, and it's flowing down at the same time. So just with your hands like that, a little tension. Just feel that column of pure light energy. It's almost like you're hugging it. Your elbows are down a little. Even your hands might be down a little, but they're not flopped. They're just kind of like relaxed. A little baby bit of tension. Notice how that feels. You can have your eyes open or closed. And then we're going to begin the movement. So our right hand goes up and out and down while our left hand comes up. Moving from the elbows, and then we reverse it, and the right hand is coming up as the left hand goes down. It's like a energy water wheel. Breathing. It's actually really good to breathe into your nose and out through your nose when you are relaxed enough to do that. Earth energy is coming up as sun energy is coming down, mixing of yin and moving of yin and yang, moving up, moving down. And if you go a little more slow, notice the difference it makes. Really sensing the energy through your palms as they're moving up and down your body. Smiling, relaxing, enjoying, being fully present with this beautiful energy. Now you might notice discomfort because that happens. Not a problem. An opportunity though, a great one. So you can breathe right in and let the energy move. trusting your body if you need to stop or go slower or go faster, whatever you need. We're listening to our body's wisdom. We're smiling and we're enjoying the energy. You might visualize what color it is. Maybe it's different colors. Maybe it's no color. And maybe you don't feel anything. That's okay too. We're still in the movement of this energy. It's always happening. And we'll do a few more rounds. When your hands come back to our starting position, which is our left hand in front of our stomach and our right one in front of our heart, you can stop. And just notice, come into stillness here. Just noticing. Beautiful. And you can let your hands come down to your lower dantian, right in front of your lower dantian. I'm making a little heart, kind of. See the little heart? Right in front of my lower dantian. You can make a little heart too, and we're going to imagine all the energy that we just cultivated, collecting right there like a ball. Beautiful ball. And start to see it spinning. And as it spins, it gets smaller and smaller, faster and faster, until it's a little star, a little pill of energy, beautiful little pearl. And then we can tuck it up behind our belly button. And let our arms come down to our side and relax. And you're ready. You can wiggle around. Come back. How are you doing?
Good, good. My back hurts, my upper back.
Okay, so you're feeling tension up here.
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
You might want to do our thingy where you just rest your hands here.
Yeah.
And you actually might want to do the triple warmer smoothie to come down, because it's always nice tracing here. And then hold on a little after you come down, and then just let your elbows just get pulled down by gravity, right, until they're yeah. Nice, right? You can also start to rub your hands together. We're going to harvest the chi, but I'll pay some extra attention to that area for you too. So remember to go in between your fingers too. Just generate good heat there. It's pretty nice. Yep. Mom, good. Do this. Invigorates, energizes your spine. That'll help you a lot too, Dawn, to go. And you might want to then switch. So whichever way you naturally went like this, switch to the opposite. Very interesting. Feels different.
Oh boy.
Feel that?
Yeah, that's hard.
Which finger's on top, Mom? Put the other one on top. That's all. It's different. Not easy. Yeah. That's
easy. Oh.
a great little exercise just to flip things. So great. Now that we have all this beautiful warmth here, let's put it over our eyes for a moment. Let it soak in, resting our palms like this on that bone here, and just whoop. Fingers flop up to your hairline. Feel that energy going right into your eyeballs, into your forehead. And you know what's next, because I love this. We're going to take it and rake up, comb up and back, comb. All that energy goes right into our scalp, into our brain. Down along the back. Down along the back if you want a little too. And let's pull on this again. Grab your trapezius. Oh, feel the warmth going in there?
Yes.
Beautiful. And then just slowly let it slide down. Shaking it off. Whew. Beautiful. So I'm going to also do a little more of this, cupping backwards. And then along the back of my occipital ridge always gets really tight. I always like to do extra there. And then I'm going to rub my C7 again. I'm also going to rub these points a little more and see how that feels. Much different than last time for me, but now it's here, and that's a different spot. And this is really sensitive on me. So I'm going to rub a little here too, and I'm going to cup a little here too. Put some of that energy into here. And then, we're going to go down like this. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the other side. Really can feel where I need to let my lymph move. And let's do our shoulders down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Top of the arm. Flip it to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I just thought of something else to show you guys. When we're done with the other side, I'll show you other side. So you might notice I'm coming all the way down to my fingertips on purpose. This helps to clear the lungs a lot. So if you're ever congested and you want to breathe more deeply, Mom, I do this a lot when I'm driving. I just do this with one hand on the steering wheel and couple on the other side. Helps me a lot. Makes me cough. Yep. So again, tapping our back of our spine, sending the energy to our with a loose hand, just the back of your hands on your tailbone. Hip points again. Make a little loose fist. Hip points. And you know what's next. We're going to do the top of our knees. Left knee. Ooh, right knee. And behind our knees. To end this time, I'm standing, but you don't have to, but I'm just going to come up on the ball of my feet and drop down on my heels gently. I'm going to do this 9 times, and I'm just letting myself flop down. So you can stand and do it, or you can visualize that you're doing that, just coming up on the ball of your feet. And you can move your feet like that too and let your heels come down. Up on the ball, down. You don't even have to go up high, and it doesn't matter how hard you do it, but we're stimulating different points in the bottom of our feet. Great. How are you feeling now?
Very energized, very good. My back is not hurting as much.
Great.
So I moved it around, moved it out. Maybe I moved it out.
Absolutely. That's why we do the harvesting. And what I was going to tell you before, when you do this, for me, this is a really powerful one. Usually it's the most powerful. And I can really feel like I have a little bit of a headache through here. So I'm still blocking energy up through here. So I might do the triple warmer smoothie a little more to help it move. But also, here's a cool thing. When you do this, and you're moving energy down, a really easy thing to do is just flick your fingers. Flick them. Maybe you do like 3 or 4 times.
Yes.
And we're opening up the points in the tips of our fingers and releasing that stuck energy out. This helps a lot. At the end, like firefly, bloop, 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 bloop. And just try that like throughout the day. Just a simple little thing, like notice your energy in your body. Like that just cleared my neck. Simple as that. When it comes back again, I can just flick. So you can also squeeze it like this, pinch a little on the tops, but So easy just to flick.
This is even better.
Yes,
This you can do anytime.
it's so great. You literally, people sometimes are doing it intuitively and not knowing that they're actually just releasing blocked energy. It's a great thing. I mean, why do we go like this and why do we twack people when we want to send energy to them? Tweet, bloop. What? This is why. Kind of amazing. Yeah, so yay, clapping to open my heart and to say thank you. So thank yourself because that was a great little routine to do. And anything that works for you, just do it throughout the day.
Thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure. I'm going to stop the recording and then we can talk a little more. Hold on. Where am I? I went away, but now I'm back. Actually, where is it? It moved again.